Yo, what's the word, family? What's the word, YouTube? Welcome to the night stream. It's your boy Moonbound Blunt, signing back live with another one. Here to talk about some Dogelon Mars. For all the newcomers, pull up a chair. You might want to stay to the end of the stream. That way you can get all the information you need for Dogelon Mars. I go over everything. This token is lit. This community is lit. I advise you to be a part of it. Just like anything else in the crypto market, it is volatile, but I will tell you right now, it's the perfect time to get in. But before I even tell you about price or anything, let's just go over the basics. That way you could really understand Dogelon Mars, and just take food for thought. You know what I mean? And just see if this token is for you. Me personally, I think you're gonna like this token. And for real, if you found this channel, you're special because you're about to be rich in the next couple months. Just my honest opinion, not financial advice. So, where I want to start. So, for starters, right? If you type in, is Dogma Mars used in the NASA Space Food Program? If you don't know that, back when Dogma Mars was still in the growing phases, back in the really early phases, Dogma Mars was associated with NASA's Space Food Race program through Methuselah Foundation. Let me open up this tab a little bit for you guys. The Methuselah Foundation holds 43% of Dogelon Mars cryptocurrency and has partnered with NASA on the Deep Space Food Challenge and the Vascular Tissue Challenge. So they're they're helping with tissue, like tissue, like helping grow tissue, like in case you had like a burn or something, like you need to be able to grow some tissue, skin. I'm not a doctor, so please don't correct me. They also are helping out with deep space food. So pretty much they're developing food that is high nutrition that astronauts that people could eat on their travels getting from point A to point B. You're going to need that. Your people got to eat on the ship. They just can't eat once they get to their destination, and you just can't take anything into space. This is huge. That tells me that Dogelon Mars is already integrated into the NASA software. They know about us. We're not new to going to Mars, going into space. We're not new. I mean, we're not the new kid on the block. We actually been around, and actually we're going to reap our rewards. But we just got to stay the test of time and let Dogelon Mars devs cook. Let NASA cook, let SpaceX cook, because this is all a collective. It's a big spider web and everything's connected if you just read in between the lines. Let me keep on going. And also I would like to tell you that Methuselah Foundation does not have 43% of the token supply anymore. Someone took a large chunk of it, but that the reason it was a smart idea at the time, but once we read in between the lines, because Methuselah is a nonprofit organization, we couldn't burn those tokens. We couldn't really create a game or nothing like that. So we had to get those. We had to get those tokens up. Like now, I mean, we had to buy those tokens back from them. The price didn't jump once we bought them off of them or once they sold them. It was a behind the counter, behind the curtain type of thing. But everything is cool because, as you see, the devs have been working. Let me go on a little bit more about going to Mars. So if you type in Elon Musk Mars 2026, it says Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, has the company plans to launch 5 uncrewed Starship rockets to Mars in 2026. Now, the window launch, October 24, is the next Earth Mars transfer window opens. That's the next time, when everything's aligned so we could get from point A to point B in the quickest thing, because we're constantly spinning. You know what I mean? We got to be in a line. It's a window. Imagine. It's like, you know, if it's hard to explain, but imagine trying to shoot. Imagine imagine trying to throw a football, but don't you know that thing as a kid when you sit down and someone like spins you on it. Now imagine trying to throw a football at one person. That one person is stationary, but you're constantly spinning. You gotta wait until you get to the right timing. That way you could throw it. That way even the traveling, like even once you let it go from your hand, it's going to meet at its destination. That's pretty much what we're doing. So that's the window that they're talking about. Um, crewed missions. If the uncrewed missions are successful, crewed missions could be launched in 2028. So they got to get out the bugs first. That's perfect. That's perfectly understandable. Um, Before they send up actual people up there, you feel me? Because um, robots cost a lot of money, and that's kind of going to throw us back. So we got to first make sure the haul could get there in one piece and return, and you know the pressure conditions are right, and there's no leaks, there's no crashes, nothing like that. We got to get all those out, and then we're going to start throwing excuse me, we're going to start asking people to go up there. That way we could actually start to build infrastructure on Mars, because eventually we're going to start, we got to start moving up there. You feel me? It's only a matter of time. um oh, Starship, a stainless steel rocket made up of first grade booster called Heavy Super Heavy in a 165-foot tall upper stage spacecraft. Sounds complex, but yeah. Musk said the timeline for crewed missions depends on the success and it depends on the success of the uncrewed flights. If challenges arise, crewed missions could be postponed another 2 years. It only makes sense. You know what I mean? We already seen the rocket when before we got the chopstick catch mechanism. We seen the rocket fall before. You know what I mean? These things happen. It's called testing. Like, you know what I mean? We expect not everything. We all expect not everything to go right. So if you ever see some headlines, once we actually get it in motion, don't worry about it. It's just test. You feel me? We're going to get it right. Now everyone was at, everyone jaw dropped once we developed the chopstick joint. Like, nah, I mean, we got it in the bag. You feel me? We are humanity, and if there's a will, there's a way. And I believe in Elon Musk. Like, we going to hit this lick and we going to get off this rock. Now, when we go to Dogelon Mars, this is when everything just connects. This is when everything just makes sense. I am Dogelon Mars. Miss Dogecoin going to the moon. Join us on the mission to Mars. Now, we're currently still climbing. Keep it up, you guys. Don't sell. Like, nah, I mean, if you're buying right now, a 6 zeros 14, that's still a good buy. You feel me? I don't know what Bitcoin is doing right now, but I'm telling y'all, don't get too excited. Just lock it in. Control that chaos. I know you want to hit the sell button. You don't have to do that right now. We at least need to eat 1 0 before you even think about hitting the sell button. Trust me on this, because these levels will not last that long. The election just happened. We've been waiting for weeks for this election to happen. From here on out, sky's the limit. You feel me? Real rat. Real rat. Um, we got an AI metaverse game coming out, you guys. We got an AI metaverse game coming out. We got a whole bunch of partners. You see it. Gemini, OKX, Hubi, Etherscan, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, Solana. The list goes on. You feel me? This is the original Mars token. Look at the market cap at $81 million. Market cap at $81 million. It's still a buy because it's under $100 million. Okay, it's under $100 million. It's a win. It's a win. The still ranking the 400s. Volume at 170 at 1 mil at 1 mil point 7, 1.7 mil. You feel me? The volume. It's up. It's kind of stabilizing now that I'm looking at this number. So if we do see some retracement, do not get fudded out. Remember that we're in the washing machine. I'm going to go over the washing machine later, but for right now, definitely hold the bags. If it goes down, just dollar cost average. You continue to dollar cost average, okay? You aping now. These levels do not feel bad about nothing. Buying any level at under a 6 zeros 20. Don't feel bad about shit. Trust me. Trust me on this one. This is the This right here is coming soon. Dogelon Metaverse game. Stake your Elon tokens to get land on Mars. Build and earn while playing the online multiplayer mission with your boys, with your gals, with your guys. You feel me? With the guy. You feel me? Real rap. We gonna be getting right. Stepping on annihilators. Real rap. Winking up. Getting money. And look, this this game, right, is not, oh, it's just not just straightforward. You have to, well, you have the option to stake your Elon. You're gonna want to. This is why I'm saying you're gonna want to buy as much as you can at these levels. Don't think about the short term. Don't don't even think about this year. Just say this year is over. This year is over. Buy as much as you can before this year is up, because we have Microsoft going to have a meeting. And let me tell you something about Microsoft, okay? Microsoft is the reason me and you are able to connect. Microsoft is the reason we have flat screen TVs. Remember how heavy TVs used to be, okay? Remember how expensive these cameras used to be. All of this LED light. Microsoft has been propelling us in the right direction. All right? Do you really think Microsoft is going to pass up on the chance to invest? These people, right? It's multiple people, right? These people been wanting to get into Bitcoin, but the powers to be didn't take it serious. But since the powers to be blew the horn, aka BlackRock, okay, because BlackRock controls all the money you think people. BlackRock control the military money. They know where the military money going in and out. BlackRock know everything, okay? They know every purchase. Look, they blew the horn. Now Microsoft is going to assemble. You're going to want to buy as much as you can right now. You don't want to procrastinate until last second, okay? You don't want to procrastinate until last second, and now we probably 8-0, and now, oh, things are looking good. Why would you want to buy when things are looking good? You buy when things is bloody, bad, everyone's scared, in my opinion. You feel me? Let's keep it rolling. This is my X account. It's my joint right here. And so look, Crypto Rover. Crypto Rover. So these are the bull runs. So let me blow it up a little bit for you guys. So we're gonna look at the first one. 2014, 2015 was the bear market. 2015 to 2017 was pretty much a consolidation. Then it went, and then look, that big American flag is the elections. Then it went into the bull market. You feel me? All right. Scroll down a little bit. Look at this one. The red is the bear market. All right, it went down in the bear market. Consolidation, a whole bunch of chop around washing machine type business. It was the elections. Then out of nowhere, just started climbing up and went to all-time highs. Now, this is where we at right now. Right now. We right here. chilling. Bear market, boom. Consolidation, boom. Our bull market is on the way around the corner. If you sold, that is on you. But if you're a Dogelon Mars holder and you've been through the shit with us, pat yourself on the back. I'm proud of you, and we gonna hit this lick real rat. You hear me? Like every day we locked in. All right, every day, next 6 months, every day locked in. Ain't no way. It's no time. It's no time, yo. We got youth. We better use it because our youth is gonna need us when we're old. I am not trying to be old and broke. You understand? You hear me? I'm not trying to be old and broke. I'm gonna use this youth while I got the chance. Because when I get old, all I want to do is make power moves. I'm not trying to be over here bitching. So I'm willing to put in the work right now and do whatever it takes. Granted, we all can't be on the same level. Who cares? Who cares? I'm happy within my life, but I know for a fact that when my kids is grown, I want, if I've climbed so high, I want them to be able to stand on top of me. That's the point. I can't be on ground zero with them. How, like, come on, man. I'm just supposed to be like, oh yeah, go work, go make something of yourself. Like, come on, man. Like, I can't do that to the muffin. It's for your bloodline. Like, even if you don't have kids, at least when you do have them, you could say you was thinking about them before you even got here. Me, I'm playing catch up. I'll keep it a buck with y'all. You feel me? I'm playing catch up, but I know one thing for sure. I'm gonna get the shit right. I'm gonna get the shit right. This bull run, and then from here on out. But you gotta be locked in. You can't fray. You just can't fray. You 10 toes. 10 toes. All right, on Etherscan, you got the holder still climbing. Nah, I mean, we've been climbing for about a week. Holder still climbing. Looking good. Let's go to the holders real quick. Let's see if Binance or Coin, if I can see a Binance or Coinbase or something. First, we're gonna go to the big dog, Crypto.com, number one holder, Dogelon Mars. Let's go. Let's go. 1 hour ago. What? 136 billion 1 hour ago. And it's crazy. We gonna be rich, y'all. We gonna be rich. You gotta manifest it. You can't waver. Because when you sell, you just wipe it all away. Why start over? Just lay a brick a day, yo. One brick a day. You do one brick a day, and eventually you'll have a wall. That's how I do it. And on the days that you came and put a brick down, shit, your wall's still standing. You don't lose until you sell. Remember that too. You buy the red until you get ahead, and you don't lose until you sell. I don't care what your portfolio, how much money it said you lose. You still have that number of tokens at these levels. Let me go to these levels, man. Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Let me wrap it all up for y'all. You feel me? For my newcomers, for my OGs, y'all already know what it is. But for my newcomers, yo, look at this. Top legend. Maximum bubble territory. Red. Orange. Sell seriously sell. Light orange. FOMO intensifies. Dark yellow. Is this a bubble? Yellow. Hold. Lime green. Still cheap in bold letters. That's where we at right now. Accumulate. Dark green. Light blue, buy. Dark blue, basically a fire sale. I'm trying to set y'all up to be ready for the blue region. When the blue region come, I want y'all to be happy for joy. Cause y'all gonna have a lick that we about to run into because we're still cheap and we didn't even see FOMO intensifies. We could barely get through hold. What happens when we get through hold and people start thinking what's going on with Bitcoin and then the FOMO intensifies? Whenever Bitcoin tops out and FOMO intensifies or sell seriously sell, we just gotta wait for like a good 2 3 weeks, and then that money gonna come straight to us on top of what we already been accumulating over time. Because we're gonna climb with Bitcoin. Yes, we're gonna climb with Bitcoin over time. Yes, but once we get that real spike, it's gonna come on top of what we already been waiting on, sitting on. Cause we ain't coming for no petty ass 50%. We ain't coming for that. Cause 50% what puts us at what? Six zeros, two, what, six zeros, three? That's nothing. We're trying to eat zeros around here. No Binance listing yet. No Coinbase listing. It's only a matter of time. Have diamond hands. It's your future, like, you feel me? There's always going to be sellers, but know when to sell. And always take some profits. Pay yourself. But don't pay yourself on no little petty ass 15% when you've been holding it for the past month, couple months. Like, it's petty. Now let's go over to the markets. Let's see what they talking about. See what they talking about. Fear and greed index at a neutral. Bitcoin back at 74, but we're at a neutral? Something's not right here. How is this not? Okay, it's real. It's a neutral. Yeah, it's about to get real. Or maybe it's just the election. But I don't know. It's looking good to me. It's looking good to me. But always remember, when Bitcoin run up like this, if it doesn't if it doesn't hold, prepare for a pullback. I ain't gonna hold you, but we in this for the long run, y'all. So get comfortable. Get comfortable, man. Look at that, y'all. Up 15% on the day. Hold up. Let's keep this drum going. And we just keep on going. All right, so if we can't get past, if we can't eat this 5%, we're going to go back down. I'm not saying, that's not saying, oh yeah, sell. But considering how the market is acting, that's the last time we like actually, like, you feel me? We got to eat that. You know what I mean? Just some, just some reassurance. Just looking at it on the month, up 18%. That's we doing good, you guys. We're showing so much strength. Look at how good we're doing. You feel me? We're doing amazing. You feel me? Don't waver. Don't waver. You know why? Because the we're in the washing machine. Let me go back. Let me go back to the Bitcoin Ripple chart, because I actually deterred. You feel me? I left. All right, so boom. This whole thing is the life of Bitcoin. It started in 2010. It was 85 cents. All right. It went up from 85 cents to $8. People got paid. It fell down. Consolidation, and went back up to $23. It fell down. Then it went into a massive consolidation phase. People got rich back here. Now, this is the Bitcoin halving. The Bitcoin halving, let's just call this the Bitcoin burn, because they burned half of the supply that they already have in circulation. So, like, let's say they only have 20 Bitcoin in circulation. Each time a Bitcoin happened, if there was only 20 Bitcoin in circulation, it would then be 10, thus making the price appreciate. This happens over and over, you guys. It's Bitcoin halving, chop around, get rich. But this was the first Bitcoin halving. So they got paid the first time. It went down for a little bit, and then they got paid again, and then it went to maximum pain. Like, look at this thing. This thing dropped. I bet people thought Bitcoin was over right here on a death plunge like that. People got so rich they was gone. But yeah, and then entered a bear market. A bear market is when prices are going down and they're going to be down until the next Bitcoin halving. So when you're in the bear market, you wait for another blue line, another Bitcoin halving. That tells you you're going to go into another consolidation phase, and then you're going to go into a bull market. So each consolidate, at the end of each consolidation phase is usually a presidential election. Keep that in mind. This window is special. Just like we're trying to go to Mars from Earth, right now you're trying to go right now you're trying to get rich, and right now you have a window. Now I'm gonna fast forward. Part of myself if I fast forward because if you got rich on this bull run, but just for safekeeping, they went up, they went into a bear market, waited for the halving, and then they waited some more. After the halving, they went through their consolidation phase, this washing machine type of thing, elections, and then things started going up. It went up to the red territory. Now this is where we are. This is it. This is where we are right now. I brought it up. I brought it up. I blew it up for you. I blew it up. It was blue line. It chopped around, but we still didn't get rich yet. People got paid during this. If you bought some of the newer meme coins, some people made money. I ain't gonna hold you. People made money. But I'm talking about for the 2020 21 tokens. You feel me? You feel me? Your Dogecoin, your Shiba, your Dogelon Mars. They really ain't have that next move yet, which we're all waiting for. But we're in Dogelon Mars because we have such a small market cap compared to those other two. So we're bound to do good. The thing is, you have to stay the test of time down here for however long we're going to consolidate. We still ain't start going into that red territory yet. That's why I'm chilling. And also, you seen the game. Like, the game is on the way. You know what I mean? The game is on the way. And me personally, I'm not going to sell before the game don't come out. I'm not going to sell before Rufus come out. Like, no. Like, no. What's wrong with being early? I'm just saying. But yeah, let me tap in with y'all though. Oh man, y'all gonna grind me up. Yo, what's the word, y'all? 16 in chat. What's the word, man? Pain, Keith. Dope, going crazy. What Elon waiting for? Let you got crypto made me rich. Let let Elon let Dogecoin cook. You know what I mean? Let Dogecoin do its thing. You know what I mean? We need Dogecoin to do its thing. It's just a good Dogecoin doing this thing is a good indicator that we're gonna do our thing. So I'm all for it. Mario, what's the word? Unity, what's the word? Pain. I already said your name already. What'd you say though? Doge is always ahead of Elon. Exactly. Like, the money is gonna go to Doge first because Doge was first. You feel me? It's just like money gonna go to Bitcoin first. Like, it's gonna trickle down. But like, nah, I mean, I'm not pocket watching. You feel me? You can't pocket watch. You just gotta wait your turn. Nah, I mean, that's why a lot of us sell. Like, you feel me? People just can't wait their turn. You want to go on the Instagram, YouTube, wherever you see people living life and shining. You doing what you doing right. They did what you're doing right now. You feel me? But you got, you know what I mean? You got to find your own path. I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm in it with you. I ain't going nowhere. We ain't gonna leave you. You feel me? So always lock in with us. You feel me? But yeah, you want to see Doja do good. You know what I mean? Ed, what's the word? EVG, what's the word? Meme Lord. Rufus is close. Is that right, Meme Lord? Real close. I could feel it. Yo, I've really been holding since the beginning. Elon, oh, oh, Elon, you shout out, shout out, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Gotta earn it. Uh, Profits. What's the word? I see there, man. Pete, my fault, man. It's all I got, bro. I'm sorry, man. It's my mic. Good look, Aunt. Good look. I be trying, bro. I be trying. But yeah, man. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Another one in the books, man. Yo, bro. Yo, sis. I love all y'all, man. We gonna hit this lick. Just gotta let the devs cook. Be patient. If you want more exposure to the market, by all means. But just know, Dogelon is the real one. It's the truth. But yeah, go have fun if that's what you want to do. But if you're serious and you just want to put your A's on, I don't blame you because I'm all in on Dogelon, and I stand on that. Real rap. We about to get rich in the next six to 8 months. It's locked in. Trump in office. It's over. Nail in coffin. Time to get rich. Old cells dead. We're new. We're 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 born anew because we're gonna do what we need to do because we learned in life. We got smacked, kicked, stepped on. Now we know what to do in life. We're a community and we're gonna act like it. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed, man.